Hey Fortnite friends, in this video we're looking at 20 ranked games, or specifically 20 ranked deaths, in which I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong so we can together try to figure out what should be some of the plans to move forward. This first set of clips is really just what I would call landing mistakes. They're inexcusable, right? I can go to landingtutorial.com and get a better drop map. I could simply just stay landing at a consistent spot, so that way, unlike in this video, I know my sight lines and know where I'm getting shot from, and also just pay more attention when I'm landing. It's an easy thing to fix, and there's 3 or 4 elims right off the bat here, or deaths out of 20, in which the only reason why I'm dying is because I wasn't paying attention to the bus. I was landing in a new spot without using a drop map, or I wasn't paying attention to those around me. The next one, as you can see, is aiming. Here, this is a little bit more difficult because it's hard to know, should you change your settings to fix your aiming, or should you do aim training? I'm of the belief that you should kind of first go into aim training as your default solution, and only after a while of aim training where you notice either you're not seeing improvement, or you find out you really just can't handle the crosshair speeds that you have, then should you try changing your settings. But in this, there's just not as many as I thought out of 20, in which I would call aiming as the same issue, but there's some work to be done. This section here, peaking, is probably my biggest problem. And what it really looks like is I'm not being as patient enough as I need to be. Like right there, I just stepped out into a peak that I didn't need to. And I kind of do the same thing here as well, right? I take the peak over that wall. I then make a peanut butter at it. I could have just went back and healed, got a better angle, and I would have been fine. This one, again, similar thing. I get a good window peak here. I hit for 150. So I had peeker's advantage. I got the shot off first, but because I didn't do it safely, I got hit pretty hard. This one, still kind of same thing. Made an edit, opened the edit directly in front, hit him, but if I would have did it safely, I would have won the fight. And this is example number 5. Of everything else that was going on, that was the biggest issue. These next few clips are about running, and what I think I've realized here is running, the instant mobility is helpful for getting to someone, but it's probably not super helpful for actually getting away. And you don't have instant mobility in tournaments, so I probably should just stop doing this altogether. This last one, I called it mechanics, but it could be anything. I noticed there was like a few where I just botted out and like couldn't hit an edit here, right? And here I couldn't build floors properly for some reason, and I'm just like stuck, and I don't even pay attention to the wall behind me. I really should call this section other, because I don't know that mechanics specifically is the cause. I do feel slow here. I could continue doing edit courses and free building work, but in the grand scheme of things, I do that a lot already to begin with. This feels like it's something else. It might be decision making. I don't know what it's going to be in the future. But it doesn't feel like mechanics. It's just mechanics is the first thing that come to mind. So anyways, that's what I'm going to try to do this week. I'm going to focus on drop maps. We're going to focus to work with our landing, make sure we always get good spots, do a little bit of aim training here and there, although not that big of an issue. We're going to stop running with the instant mobility items. And most importantly, we're going to spend as much time in creative as we can, along with the regular game, trying to get a better understanding of our peaks, and we'll probably use Raiders new 464 map. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to do at least 1 or 2 of these a week. I was debating about doing them every day, but we'll see. Every day is probably a little too much. Anyways, enjoy. See you on stream. Later.